That's right. It's like you guys mentioned, this is one of the landmarks of not just St. Pete, but the Tampa Bay area. I just want to move out of the way so you can really take in the power of the wind from that storm last night. We know that people have been working to protect their homes, but for something as big and as sturdy as Tropicana Field, for it to do that much damage here, that just really shows you how powerful that storm was. Now, like Bobby said, we've started to see the winds die down a bit, but it is still blowing around. So first responders are asking you to stay indoors. I know that Pinellas County Emergency Management tweeted just about a half hour ago that they want people to stay off the roadways until further notice. They say they have live lines down. Those power lines are down, so it's not safe. Debris, we can account for this. Debris has been blowing around all these trees, the palm fronds, trash cans, anything you can think of has been blowing around here. And we know that first responders, a lot of them are still having to stay off the road. They say that the roadways are still dangerous, so many of them are having to stay off the roadways as well because of that. Now, we will be getting a better look at things just as they will when the sun comes up. Right now, we're going to try to find safe spaces that we can report back for you all. But I think that we are all kind of just in shock when you take a look back and see what this storm did to Tropicana Field. We'll be continuing to report in Pinellas County throughout the morning, but in St. Pete, Miranda Parnell, 10 Tampa Bay.
Yeah, Miranda, before we let you go, that is crazy to see the video of Tropicana Field and to see it right there behind you. I mean, that has been, it's a staple. You drive on the interstate, you see that right as you go over, you know, I'm in downtown St. Pete.
Yeah.
And for this, you know, we were at the hotel. We're staying in downtown St. Pete, station kind of in this area to monitor the storm. And last night, you could likely hear that coming off. You know, we obviously didn't know what it was, but also hearing that crane that toppled over in downtown St. Pete. That one I'm pretty sure I heard because I heard kind of a two-part loud noise. And you could just hear the people in our hotel go, whoo! And I think that just the shock of people taking things in and other people this morning just trying to make it out of their homes safely.
Yeah, Miranda, that is definitely surreal right there behind you, that image. But when you talk about that crane toppling, if that's something that grabs your attention in the midst of all that howling, then you know that is really something going down out there.
Absolutely, absolutely. I know that it definitely speaks. There's a crane by my apartment, and I know that my neighbors have been posting in our chat. They're worried. I'm worried for them, and we'll probably try and ride over and see how that one is doing. But we know that so many of these cranes are up with all the development that we have in our city, in our area. And with wind gusts like this one that's blowing through right now, it's scary to see the cranes up because you don't know where it's going to fall. And I know that the mayor said that it can take a really long time for folks to break those down, and that's why they had to remain up. But I know that especially if you're in a residential building next to a crane, it had to be a scary night. And
Miranda, we're actually showing video of that crane that you're talking about right now.
It's new video coming in. You can see how mangled it is. It's just all the debris along the roadway. That is going to be a massive cleanup effort. And I can't even imagine with the Race Stadium. This is something we've been covering for months on end, what's going to happen with the future of the Race Stadium. I know so many people are like, well, that's going to be in limbo now. Like, what's going to happen? I know, we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen with that too early.
Well, and, you know, we were talking about that with some of the folks in the hotel lobby, talking about this gas plant district development. And we were saying we're pretty sure this isn't the way that they wanted to get the demolition or construction started out here. But nature's way.
But here we are.
Yeah, we'll be seeing what happens.
Here we are.
If it's insurance or what covers it all. So we'll keep you updated on it.